I think for myself personally, it was great to take a step back and actually go through a process that we probably haven't done here at Allianz ever since I've joined for 13 years, of actually understanding what we're trying to do and just de-stress all the flight modes that we're in. From a security perspective, looking after APAC, there is a lot of incoming requests, and I guess I probably subconsciously get into the fight or flight mode a lot of the times and not strategize enough, instead going into that problem fixing mode. So for me, I think the session really opened up the perspective of what you can attain. I felt much better from it, even from the first session. Although I know there's a few more sessions coming. I think the first one was a great start, and I can see the team's also very, very positive and have a bit of a jump in their step. So thanks for that, Peter. I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, so I think initially I came in and I was very stressed. I had thoughts in my mind. I thought that I need to go back to work. But when we actually got to lay down and we went through the whole exercise, I felt really relaxed, and the thoughts did go away, and then I learned to accept it as well. And just walking out, I feel really, really relieved, and I feel like I know how to manage my stress a bit now. So I'm looking forward to the rest of the exercises.
Coming out of it felt almost like awakened. I feel like everything's kind of stripped away a little bit, and what resonated also is carrying it with you through your daily, and you can feel it a little bit, but I think the key to this, or most of these kind of things, is consistency, and having the 8 weeks to rewire is something that I'm looking forward to, and hopefully we'll actually see some change as well.
It really feels that you never have time for yourself. This is a time that you can look after yourself. And the other thing as well is pretty much tend to put out fires all the time during the day, especially in the cyber world. Say for myself, I'll constantly monitor different feeds to make sure that we haven't missed anything from a threat perspective. But that applies to anyone, service desk, senior exec, there'll be issues from here and there. So it really feels like that, okay, it's time you can take a step back, be yourself, it's time for yourself, and think, are those issues actually matter? Or just think about, well, should you be prioritizing something else?
I was very relaxed, but I was still alert, using different parts of the body, and yeah, it was exhilarating actually once I sort of came to awake, and very enjoyable.
This is the first time I've ever done any type of self-well-being, if you like. I'll be honest, the first half my mind was racing. I struggled to focus on the task at hand, if you like, but listening to your voice was kind of the anchor that brought me back to the task. The second half was a lot more relaxing. You know, the breathing was great. Looking forward to the new sessions, the follow-up sessions for sure. It's definitely a learning curve for me.
I felt that at some stage I did a little bit of a reboot, like a physical reboot, and after that I felt a lot more calmer, a lot more relaxed. So, yeah.
So having just done my first session of Cyber Minds, I found it incredibly relaxing and restorative. I came out of the experience feeling much more aware, and alert's the wrong word, but connected to myself is probably a better way to say it. As a leader, I'd really like my team, my people, to be able to have that same connectedness, that same restoration regularly. As a collaborative leader, it's important to share these experiences with teams that you work with closely. And because it's not just my people and me and my people who will experience the stresses of work and life, it is about, everyone will experience those, and it's about bringing those together for that restorative feeling.
What I really found powerful about this is just that the permission to give yourself the space. It was just a really powerful to sit in that stillness and just energize yourself from that place.